We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Carolina Panthers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And away we go in Cincinnati. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air here. It's Young. Pass caught along the sideline by McMillan. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That one came with a higher degree
What the fuck? Come on, man.
On the catch while staying in bounds.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the gun, a run for Dowdle. It's a great extra effort to keep that run going for a nice gain. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, no, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
45, right.
1st down, and they go right back to it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Stopped by the rookie that time, Demetrius Knight. On play action, here's Young.
Oh, I missed the sack. Oh, my goodness.
This big guy is moving. And he will stop
Nice fucking throw.
down to their 39-yard line. They get 23 on that one.
You get him.
That's good for a Panthers first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. The inside give to Dowdle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Up quick, yellow.
At the 39-yard line.
This is Dowdle on 2nd down. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort. Out of bounds all the way down at the 5. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
52.
1st and goal, Carolina.
Here's Dowdle again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Charlie Jones with the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6. At the 24-yard line.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down.
Just nobody really blocked play, huh?
Loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets this to Fate. And they're going to bring bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 8 yards on the play. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. New set of downs for him from the 31.
At the 31-yard line.
Here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. That runs up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're to the end of one. The Panthers have taken the early lead. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
To throw again, it's Burrow. Complete beyond the marker. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They sure are moving in early, Brock. Here's a new set of downs at the opposing 43. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Over the middle, but it's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Burrow on the play action. Brought in close to the 8. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. Sit tight. More from Paycor Stadium on the other side.
Here we go.
Brown on first and goal. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal. Line of scrimmage once again. That 7-yard line as they get set. Second and goal.
Here we go.
At the 7-yard line.
Side. Wide 80. What is that? Side.
He gets it again. And this defense standing tall. They keep it out of the end zone.
Man, come on, man. Stop it right now. Stop it, man. Stop it right now.
Here we go.
Think so?
Burrow setting up the play action. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is such a good play.
Hey, man, get out smoking Joe, man.
Effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. Burrow trying on fourth down. And this defense completes the goal line stand. What a start to their game as they get off the field with a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Blue 32. Slice 97. Beetle blue. Check Fury. Blue striker. White.
From his own end zone, it's Young. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this gets them well away from danger as he is up past their 20. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Oh, yeah? I'm real confident over there, man.
On the ready.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Let's go.
Pass out quickly to Leggett. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. Flushed out of the pocket.
Give me that.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Oh, yeah.
Jay Turner comes
Oh,
up with
no,
it.
no, no,
Great
sorry.
work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play. And as a
Toe
result,
tap, man.
they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
Let's get set. Stop.
He's back to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're on it quickly there after that catch. So the game's going to be to the 34-yard line.
That chase, man. Come on, man.
Time, we get a timeout. Take it.
Field goal. A 51-yard attempt.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10. Starting the half with a give to Brown. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Burrow to the air now.
Oh, come on, Chase.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Not on the same page with his tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. He's caught. Chase has it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. And forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a 1st down.
And this is one of those situations where, Kate, even as a former QB, I really feel for these corners in this league. They get the hardest job in football, sticking the guys on these routes and on a comebacker in particular, where that receiver breaks it off. Man, that can be so difficult to defend.
Come on, baby.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Man, get the fuck.
This level, so much speed and length.
You don't get your soft ass up there and catch the ball, man. What the
Clean
fuck?
window down the middle. Gotta be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
I seen that.
Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it.
Man, this soft ass dude can't catch the ball, man. Come on. Throwing it right in his fucking hand. He's dropping the ball.
That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a
Oh,
lead.
no. I'm talking about putting that bitch in his motherfucking face. He dropped it right.
He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On 1, ready?
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. Look at that power. Deep left side. Big game downfield. 30. It's the 10. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a DeMar Chase touchdown.
good playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid, let him run.
Zach Taylor sends in the call. They're going for 2.
12, 11, 11, 11.
The Bengals will line up for the
Burrow will throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work.
14. Bengals 9.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Oh.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. 43 rail. Red, set, set.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw.
I'm sorry. Oh! Come on, man. They robbing me, man. They robbing me.
And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
They robbing me. What?
Teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's
Robbing me,
sometimes
damn, man.
breaking the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dowdle. And a solid gain there, Brock, of about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
52.
6-yard pickup brings up
Young to throw it.
at the Bengals 37-yard line.
Pulled in by Tommy Tremble. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
It's a gain of 8.
Give him 8 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Striker, 3, 3.
An 8-yard
6.
pickup.
Mega.
First down. Panthers.
Looking to throw. Young. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
At the 21-yard line. It's a gain
Ready.
of 8.
Oh, shit.
And in motion now.
50. Quick. Ready.
Oh.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic. Went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
10 cycles. Ready.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Tremble with the grab. This does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4.
This game of today, Kate, in so many ways is so different than the game I played. That's a call that I can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. With the big guys up front saying, give me a push, and I'll do the rest.
That one connects. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers push the lead up to 12. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick
Now
off
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The sun is up, so wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things we ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. We're healing with ways that don't last for long. What happens to time in the diaries? No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty of boy for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the my homies got me.
Good Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start.
Throwing is Burrow. He throws deep to the left side. Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be through. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here we go. Here we go. Start.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it.
I don't find that scramble at all, Kate.
Yeah, right.
He's not just going to sit in the pocket all day.
Yeah, right.
I'll say this as well, like I do all the time. When you're going to scramble as a quarterback, make sure you protect yourself.
Here we go. Start. 180. Start.
3rd down, get to Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Gun. Start. 180.
Desperation time here. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Ah!
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
This drive begins with a jet sweep.
Damn, is it me? He motherfucker moving slow as shit.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards.
What the fuck?
And that's going to bring up for Carolina 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Panthers 1st down.
We'll go with Dowdle on the run. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 2.
Now Young.
Ooh.
Thrown for his running back, but he comes up empty, incomplete, and now they're facing 3rd down.
The coverage by
Fight.
Demetrius
Fight. Blue. Red. Set.
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
No, sir.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Blue. 6. Madden. Red. Yellow. Ready.
4th down, Young.
No, sir.
And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully, and now they turn it over on downs.
Certainly looking for that nail in the coffin, the knockout punch, a touchdown, and 3-possession lead that could put this one out of reach. Hey, it's a luxury they could afford to take in that spot. Built themselves up a little buffer here, Kate, but it's never over until it's over.
That's completed right side. He's going to get this one into enemy territory.
Now you niggas on the catch. Get the fuck out of here.
They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that was
What?
last gas. It's intercepted.
Ah, man, come on, bro.
And the Panthers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
1st down 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, I should have played with New York, man.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Downfield.
What?
McMillan.
Man, cut it out, dog.
Touchdown, Carolina.
Cut it out, right? Good game, bro. What the hell? What the fuck?
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You could just run right by
I knew it was going to be the type of game where you caught that ball off bounds. I was like, what the fuck?
Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Bengals 9,
Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Return, here's Jones. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Connects with fans. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
There's no question, Kate, the big play is down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Stop.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
Bengals first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
180.
34-yard line.
Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Connects on the crosser. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Gun.
Play action now. Burrow. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Second down and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on second and 10.
What?
Another interception. Trevor Wallace has it. And the Panthers get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Bengals. They got like a really decent time.
Ready, set.
This will be the final play of the game.
Strike. Check. Strike. Ready. Hey, both feet are set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline.
Ain't no way. Good shit, homie. Good game.
No way. Still taking shots until the very last play. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories.
Oh.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Ranger. Mine also
Bang,
dangerous.
man.
Y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch of my savior. Give me that touch of my head. There is can't hear it no more. It's dinner to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You would drop in a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding a wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? You wanna see more, but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up. gotta talk my taste. Hold up. Y'all can't talk my basic. Hold up. We mighty more Power Rangers. Hold up. My heart so dangerous. Hold up. Y'all talk outrageous. Hold up. Don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up. Got that touch of my savior. Hold up. Give me that touch of my haters.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't last. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
If you don't do it, you will do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7. I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, win and got the medals. I showed the world my true colors, and they was black and yellow. I let the past be the past, I'm on a new level. It's hard to pick which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true winner. Cause if you knew better, then you do better. Yeah, when I wanna get chosen one, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that it's my time. No regrets, born to shine. I can't stop, one more try. I know that I'll be fine. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
If you don't do it, you will do it better. Man.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be militant.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She say that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Pond. Rolling out to Durban, Marvel pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, huh? I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's
the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. Come on for cup, home with the Escobar. More than the trip around the globe with the simple. Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Up next is our main event between the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
Spencer Schrader is going to have the honor of getting us started. And here we go at Mile High. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards. That's a nice, quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down and 11.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 and the 31.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Throw it the other way.
Captain. Bombers.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. They connect for the first. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Nix to throw again. Look at that power, deep left side. This is
what?
15.
That's from
Gets it in.
man.
The Broncos take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Cortland Sutton the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Nothing.
Now the offense and Knicks coming to the line and looking to tack on 2 more.
The Broncos will.
All right, they're going to throw for it. It's cut for 2, and it's going to be an 8-0 lead. Really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
60 back.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Alex Singleton makes the tackle.
That's kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks in this league.
Come on.
It leads to wins.
First time this game they've looked to him, and now they're staring at 4th and long. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Let's go.
Richardson takes the snap. They're going for it. It's downfield. He's got it. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Hooks up with Anthony Gould. Complete. He's not going to get any further after that catch. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Insane in the membrane.
Cut my team.
Insane in the membrane.
They'll throw again. Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete.
Are you serious? Oh, come on.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he
I knew it had
senses
to be
pressure,
that
he's getting rid of the
shit.
ball. It takes a player who can close
That's
quickly
stupid
and
to be
take
from
a
work.
release. And that sure altered the throw.
Completed over the middle. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's so stupid. Stupid.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Ready.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. And you just get the play off. That one nabbed by Warren. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
What up?
The Colts finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
He can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's the Broncos out in front. We'll get you back to Mile High after this.
Spencer Schrader to kick off for Indianapolis.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. Tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Nix from the gun. Able to get get it to Franklin. He'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback goes man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Oh, man. You make me tired.
Offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Greg.
They're going for it. It's Nix. That one finds his man.
Told you.
And he will get the first as they touch him down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done
Yep, told you.
Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Once more, it's Nix. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline.
That shit.
Trying to float that one in, and the defender's there. Oh, he fumbles it. Give it right back.
Bro, are you kidding me right now? What the fuck? You can't make this shit up on Madden.
Cortland Sutton, the touchdown.
You cannot make this shit up on Madden.
Just about as far away as possible, Brock, from what that was drawn up to be. But the end result,
wow,
exactly as they planned. It's a touchdown.
In this case, Kate, it really was about the destination, not about the journey.
So the offense out there, the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
The Broncos will line up for the...
Nick's going to try and throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it and see if you can be successful again? They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has it at the 11. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
Go, go. You gonna party. You gonna sip a party. You know, you gonna give a little bit.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Richardson on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Yeah, that stupid ass defense, man.
Nice work by the defense to start this run back. It's a sack on the first play.
It's not good. It's just getting annoying.
On the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Now Richardson to throw. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Nate.
That was white boy. He would throw the personally and score. Come on.
All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. He's loaded another one up. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Holt's going to kick this away now on 4th, and it's Rigoberto Sanchez on for the punt. gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's throwing deep to the left side. Brought in inside.
Of course. He can catch him. He throw him perfectly.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Working inside the red zone. Brought in close to the 8. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Putting a receiver in motion. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Oh, that one didn't have any of it.
Now from back at the 7. Here's 3rd and goal.
Kill. Almost.
Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off.
Yeah, no fumble.
Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Man, cut it out, dude.
Here comes 1st and 10.
Fucking cut it out.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That run right there, that kind of feels like your missed opportunity defensively. Got him backed up, and you played it well enough to contain the run, but you didn't play it well enough to damage the run.
And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And that brings up 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Back to throw it. And this one is launched downfield.
Of course.
Intercepted.
Of course.
Surtain has it. And the Broncos might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out.
Look how he thought. Man, stop it, man.
Give you that ball.
Stop it right fucking now.
Captain.
The final throw before the break. Put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
Of course. Man, get the fuck out of here, dude.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it
And Richardson can't throw like that. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Like a single eye or too high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Touchdown on the final play of the half, and they're trying to send a message here by adding another 2 to that lead. Shotgun snap to Nix.
Fuck out of
He
here.
can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half, but they'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So 20 yards on that play. And it'll be 1st down Colts. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just 1 play. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. They go again with Taylor. Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the 1st.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready up.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Taylor again. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts cut into the lead coming out of halftime. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Flying forward on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
I apologize. Oh, shit.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Ooh, poor choice to bring this one out. Instead of the 35, Gronk, they're going to start shy of that 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Given 24 yards on that one. And that's good for Broncos' 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down from the 42. Nix now to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Colts got him. Working quickly here.
Big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Here's Nix. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes out, and I'd call it about the 12-yard line. Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Finds the in route complete. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. They dose of the hurry up here.
Richardson sacked. A loss of 4 yards.
And the shotgun, it's Richardson. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
Here we go, set. Past the 60, past the 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 28. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Indianapolis.
They look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Now 1 second before they call delay a game. A timeout comes in. And they still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Throws throwing now. Richardson. That pass caught by Gould. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. In the red zone now. Getting out to, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Need to get that yardage back and a little bit more, too. It's 2nd and 14. Richardson back to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take over off their 3rd interception of this game. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
He's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. They're going to pass it here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. And they hurry this to the line.
If you want to know my position,
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Tuesday.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it.
If you listen to it,
Complete to Mims. He drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd
on
and 3. At the Colts 46
all the
yard
times.
Nicks from
You
the
can
gun.
listen to it, beats the team. Families.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Nicks to throw again. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
The members tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They throw it out quick to the left. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. Wide open downfield. Got it! And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
So the Colts and Richardson going to go for 2 here.
Here we go. Deputy Rangers. Deputy Rangers. 65. Ready.
Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Trey Greenlaw picks it off. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. So the newly found lead stays where it is. And now I'd expect to see them just boot this away and prevent any type of return.
Yeah, this is where you love a kicker with a big old leg. Don't even let them return it.
Man, come on, bro.
I think that was is the play, Kate, like 20 years ago. But QBs today and how quickly they move the ball, just send this one through the end zone.
So first down from the 41. Setting up to pass. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Good job, Zaire Franklin. He pays the price for the interception. Big hit brings it into that return. So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
So that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
We'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. Well, it would have been a big completion block if not for that meddling defender. He knocked it away, and that sets up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. So it's a win for the Broncos. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end. But they...
Well, to exercise.
Poses.